Hi, I'm Aylin. If you've been following my channel since I created it, that means you're either one of my closest friends or creepy. Basically, I started this channel when I was 15.
And welcome to something different.
It was like the summer before my sophomore year of high school. Now, I'm 19. So that's cool. Aging's cool. I've had the recent urge to edit, but I have nothing to edit. So this is a week in my life as a community college student and a photographer for the school district in my hometown. Hopefully you enjoy.
I couldn't think of another word, so I just used the word ambiance.
We start off the week in my business and technical writing class, which I do love a lot. After my teacher reviewed my business proposal that I turned in a couple weeks ago, I started just writing notes for the class.
Exam in Canvas, and once you're finished.
Next up, I had my introduction to ethics class, which I was scared to set up my phone for. So this class is fine. I'm not a fan of philosophy. That's what I learned. I just want vocab. I don't want to discuss what I think about specific things, and usually because the class is just all thinking, I'm usually drained afterwards. I do sit next to Manny though, so that's kind of a plus.
So I'm half Mexican and half white.
So I have to take art appreciation so I can graduate, and I am not a fan of this class. No hate to the teacher or the people that's in it, I just cannot draw for the life of me. Like, I'm a really creative person, but you cannot force me to be creative because I'm really bad at drawing. One of my assignments, I literally asked to make out of clay because I physically cannot draw. And the worst part is when you have to present your art and explain it to the class. I hate this. Luckily, though, art is my last class of the day. After class, Manny and I went to lunch, and I absolutely demolished the best enchiladas I've ever had in my life. We spent the whole time talking about Mexican culture and Catholicism.
Unfortunately, I forgot I was making a video, so I have like zero footage of that. So here's me getting ready for bed, which was at 2 a.m.
Alright, but let's take a look at.
My only class on Tuesdays and Thursdays is my Biology for Non-Science Majors 2 class. I did record like an actual video, but I realized it would probably be more satisfying to do a time lapse of me writing all my notes, which was 4 pages of just one section of the chapter. Plants are in depth, and that's new to me. I then met up with Manny in the library and just wrote more notes because it's the only way my brain can retain any information. Quick side note, it was very windy this day. Like, the wind was at like 28 miles per hour, and the gusts were at like 50 something. And that may not sound like a lot, but we live in a very flat area. So that shit was hard. And Manny, my lovely boyfriend, and also my ride home, decided to stop at the park so that he could stand in the wind. By the way, I thought it was just a regular windy day. Apparently it's supposed to be clear outside today, like sunny. There's a cool little thing called a cloud of dust that is over Texas and New Mexico right now. The worst part isn't even the dust storm. It's the fact that the dust is called haboob. Texas is covered in haboob. The windstorm that happened on Tuesday knocked out the college's internet. Due to this, 2 out of the 3 classes I had on Wednesday were canceled. So before ethics, I sat with Manny in the library and I was just trying to write notes. Despite the fact that me and Manny kept talking, I did get another section of the notes done. Once I got home, I attempted to make a poster for my sister. She has a track meet on Friday. Unfortunately, I redid this poster like 1,000 times while also stopping to text Manny on my iPad. But ultimately, I did give up on making Rain a poster. Sorry, Rain. My bad. Then I made a decision that I thought would be an investment. You see, on Thursday morning, I had to be at the college by 6 a.m. because we were going on a tour of Texas State University. And I decided to get extra sleep by taking a nap. Typically, this wouldn't be a problem. I usually sleep pretty well on nights after I take a nap. But I'm currently recording this voiceover at midnight on Wednesday. In 5 hours, I will be in Manny's car so we can get breakfast before we go. I hope that damn nap was worth it. The nap was kind of worth it because I was able to wake up pretty easily at 4 a.m. on Thursday. Thursday was the day I was kind of waiting for all week because we got to tour Texas State University, which is where I want to go. After the longest drive ever, all the way through San Antonio, we finally made it. I didn't know what I was expecting from a university, but holy shit, This place is absolutely massive. And even though this is my first ever university campus tour, I was really excited since I've been wanting to go to Texas State since I graduated high school. I mean, look at this library. It had 7 floors, and the entire campus was just beautiful. There was trees everywhere, like there's a river running through it. Like, as a person who's in community college, and no hate to Southwest Texas College, but do you know how sad it's gonna be going back to class on Monday after seeing all this?
How you feeling about Texas State so far?
I'm kind of excited to come here, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also like overwhelmed. And it's like after I get here, it's like holy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, you're gonna live here.
there's orange on the trees.
There is. They have seasons.
Although orange on the trees sounds like the saddest perk of going to Texas State, me, Manny, and Sam actually really like the campus. And even though they are transferring a year before me, I know that if Sam does decide on Texas State, us three are going to make a lot of good memories here. We finally got home at like 8 that night, and although all I wanted to do was sleep for the next 12 hours uninterrupted, I still had Friday left. Contrary to how excited I was for Thursday, Friday was the day I was looking forward to the least out of my week. No hate to my sister. I love seeing her run. I love seeing her succeed. She made me very proud. But we were on the road. It was like 4 hours there, 4 hours back. The only good part about the trip itself was on the way up there, we could see like beautiful hills and mountains. The 4x1 relay that Rain started got first in their heat, and then she just followed that up by getting first in her heat at the 100 dash. To which she also got a new PR, because my little sister's cooler than your little sister, and she's the GOAT. Although the ride home was agonizing and we were all delirious by the end of it, it was still a decent end to a good meet day. Hi, I thought I'd do an actual video outro because I was tired of the voiceovers. It's currently Saturday. Oh no, it's Sunday now. It's Sunday, March 9th, 2025. It's 1 a.m. I was gonna have this video out by like 6 p.m. on Saturday, but at 6 p.m. on Saturday, I took a nap until 10. So I just thought I'd film a little outro before I shower and I go right back to bed because I'm tired. I've had a long week. I don't know how to do an outro. Like and subscribe for more. Or don't. I don't do YouTube because I want to be famous. I do YouTube because it's fun and I like editing. So that was my week. Bye, y'all.